Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are joining me for the first time today. My name is Lucy and today I've got a really exciting challenge video for you. Obviously I'm starting this look without any makeup on, so I'm not going to spoil it for you, but we are doing, I'm not too sure what I would have called it yet, but it's going to be a colourful sort of makeup challenge video. So if you want to see me basically just creating complete chaos on my face, then please do keep watching.
Life is a dream.
So obviously I haven't got any of my makeup on yet. Well, that's actually a lie because I do have foundation and concealer and setting powder on. However, the rest of my makeup today is going to be determined by which colour I pick out of my bowl. So this video was actually suggested to me by one of my followers over on my Instagram. I'm really grateful for you guys sending in your suggestions of videos and challenges I should film, because it's really actually inspired me and I've got a lot more ideas of challenge videos and stuff I want to do now. So personally, I haven't actually seen anyone do this video. I'm more than sure there probably is someone who's done this video before, so please do excuse me if I am wrong in saying that. However, I personally haven't watched any videos. I haven't actually done much research into it, which I probably should have done. So if I can find anyone else doing this video, I will link it in the description below as well. But today I'm going to do, I think I'm going to call it something like a colour roulette makeup challenge. I don't honestly know what I'm going to call it yet, but basically I've got 8 or 9 different colours in my bowl here, crunched up into different pieces of paper, and I've written down my list of my ordinary makeup routine, and I'm just going to go through one by one and pick out a colour out of my bowl, and whichever colour it is, I've got to do that step of my makeup with that colour, if that makes sense. So if I pick out green, then I've got to do green eyebrows to begin with, and so on and so on and so on. So yeah, let's just jump straight in. So I'm really excited but a little bit anxious to film this video because I haven't actually done a makeup challenge on my channel yet, but I feel like this is going to be so much fun, and it's probably not going to look the best, but hey ho, that's the whole fun of it. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out my first colour out of the bowl. So my first step of my makeup routine, obviously like I said, foundation and concealer and setting powder is already on, because it's a little bit unfair if I was going to do colourful foundation, concealer and powder. You can call me a cheater, but honestly I don't even care. So besides that, my first step is brows. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out a colour. Right, oh okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so my first colour I've picked out is black, so I've got to use black for my eyebrows. This is going to be a challenge. Oh, I was hoping I was going to get black for eyeliner, but that's out the window now. Right then, so for my black eyebrows today, I'm taking the James Charles palette, obviously just taking the black shade in the palette, and I've also got an angled liner / brow brush. This is just one of the Jeffree Star in collaboration with Morphe ones, and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I think the trick when you're doing black eyebrows is just to have a really light hand. You're probably gonna think I'm cheating because I'm like doing it so light, but I promise you I am dipping into the black shade in this palette. I'm just really trying to be careful. I mean, to be honest with you, black eyebrows is probably better than something like red eyebrows. Oh, I probably should have told you which colours I've actually got in the bowl. So I've literally done the generic rainbow. I've got red, yellow, pink, green, purple, orange, blue. I've also put in there black and brown. So obviously black has just been done. So I've got the rest of the rainbow for the rest of my face, which is really fun. Right, okay, so there are my black eyebrows. To be honest with you, they don't look horrible. Obviously, against my blonde hair, it's not really the ideal combination. If anything, it's actually just really throwing me back to the first time I ever tried to fill in my eyebrows. I remember I literally picked up one of my mum's eyebrow pencils and just did it without even thinking about the shade, and it was definitely the wrong colour for me. It was way too dark. It honestly actually looked black. If I can find a picture, I will insert it on the screen, but it wasn't a fun, pleasant time, let me tell you that. Okay, so alongside the eyebrow step, I actually did just carve under them and prime my lids using my usual Plouise base to prime my lids. And now the next step is eyeshadow. So I've actually put down eyeshadow ×3. So I'm going to pick out 3 different colours, just because if I pick out one colour and have to do the entire eye look using one colour, that's a little bit boring. And I'd quite like to see the combinations that I can come out with if I choose 3 rather than just one. So I'm going to go ahead and choose 3. Okay, first colour. Oh, I can see it already. Oh, green. Okay, let's see what my green eyeshadow is going with. Honestly, if this is purple and I've got to blend purple and green together, I'm gonna cry. No, it is not. Out of every possible combination of colours, I quit. I quit. Green and purple, for anyone who knows me, knows that these are my two least favourite eyeshadow colours to work with. And now I've got to blend both into each other. Okay, and the last colour my eyeshadow is going to work with. So I'm thinking of blending green and purple through my crease, and then whatever colour this is going to go all over my lid, maybe for a cut crease or something like that. So let's hope it's something good. Yellow. Okay. I mean, that might work. Right, okay, so I'm taking my BeautyBay EYN 42 colour bright palette. You guys know I love this palette and it's got every colour in the rainbow, so it's perfect for this challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the rule that I can use multiple colours of green and purple because obviously I want to create as good of an eye look as I can. So I'm gonna go for different shades of green and purple, but obviously I will stick to the rules and only use those two colours. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the shade Labyrinth, which is the dark purple in this palette here, and I'm gonna start by packing that on my inner corner. I actually can't believe out of every colour I've got in that bloody bowl, and I got purple and green. Now I'm going to take the shade Slice of Lime on a slightly smaller brush and just blend out that green. So for the purple on my outer corner, I'm going to go ahead and start with the shade Grape Escape, which is this one down here. And I'm blending out that purple using the shade Living for Lavender, which is this one in the corner. So I won't lie, it's definitely not the best blend I've ever done, but considering we're working with purple and green, which are literally the two devil colours in my eyes, I don't mind too much. But anyway, I'm going to move on to the yellow portion of it now. So I'm going to cut the crease. I think I'm just going to go for a basic half cut crease and then just pack a yellow shadow on top because there's honestly not a lot more I can do. So I'm starting by taking the Plouise base in the shade Zero and my Zoeva 144 large concealer brush just to cut my crease into a half cut crease shape to start with, and then I'm going to go ahead and pack yellow on top. And for my lid, obviously I've got to put yellow on the lid, so I'm going to take my Stacey Marie MUA Pigment in collaboration with Sample Beauty and pack that all over the lid because it's got a little bit of shimmer. It will just sort of bring some more life back to this very matte look. I'm also really quickly going to do my under eyes, so I'm just going to take those same green and purple shades probably that I took on my top lash line and go underneath with them. Okay, so the reason I haven't actually cleaned up my outer edges just yet is because I'm also going to do winged eyeliner. So let's pick my next colour. This is absolutely terrifying. Blue. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I have actually got a blue gel liner. This is the Morphe gel liner in the shade Vitamin Sea. However, my one is unfortunately really dried up. So I've just been spending the last couple of minutes trying to like re-moisturize it. I've put a bit of Inglot Duraline in there, but it's really pretty much past its time. It's really dead at this point. So I'm gonna give it my best shot to get as much product out as possible and do a winged liner. Okay, so I've just gone off camera, applied some mascara and some lashes. By the way, if anyone's wondering, these are the Doll Beauty Chloe Elizabeth lashes. They are very pretty, and I actually think that they've really topped off the eye look. Right, anyway, so my next step is contour. Now, I'm pretty sure the only colours we've got left are brown, orange, red, and I can't think of the last one I haven't used yet. Pink. So they're all warm tones. Hopefully I'm gonna get pink for blush or red for blush. I don't really know. Anyway, let's just pick out a colour for my contour. I really hope it's brown, just so you know I'm not cheating. Oh, okay. Pink. Pink. Okay. So I hope you guys don't mind me cheating a tiny bit, but I'm actually going to use a blusher for my contour because obviously it's pink, so it's going to work pretty well. So this is the Anastasia Blush Trio. This is in the shade Pink Passion, and I'm going to go ahead with this shade, which is Basically, and just start to contour. Honestly, a coloured contour has been a trend for a little while now, so I don't mind too much doing it this way round. Actually looks pretty cute, I think, so who's the real winner here? I've just realised I've got a nose contour as well using pink. Good thing I'm washing my hair after this video because I've got a pink hairline right now. Okay, so that's my contouring done. It doesn't look as harsh in the camera because it's blurred it slightly, but it's there, trust me. So next up we have blush. So I'm really praying I'm not going to pick out brown. Okay, got one. Oh no, I've got a bad feeling. I've just got a bad feeling. Orange. Okay, orange can be done. So for blusher, I'm taking another one of the Anastasia blush trios. This is in the shade Peachy Love, and this is the only orangey sort of blusher I could find. A lot of the blushes I use are pretty pink toned, so this is the only proper orangey one I could find. So I'm taking this shade right here, which has got a little bit of glitter in it actually, so might help me out with highlighter as well. But this is the shade Miami. Listen, it definitely could have been worse. I definitely could have had blue blusher on right now or green contour. So I think we're actually not doing too bad here. Okay, so there's my blusher. Again, not sure if you can see it very well, but there definitely is an orange tinge there. It's kind of just blending into my pink contour. So we're down to the last two colours, and we have red and we have brown in here. So my next step is highlighter, and lastly is lips. Okay, oh, I think I know what it is. Red. Okay, so we've got red highlight. So I don't know if I'm going to have to cheat a tiny bit because I absolutely have no idea how I'm going to get a red highlighter. But this is the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit. So as you can see when I put it at this angle, this one is the most red toned out of all of them. I mean, there's purple, pink, taupey shade, yellow, a bluey kind of tone, and then this one down here is definitely more of a peachy red. But I physically don't have a red highlighter, so this is going to have to do at this point. You can barely even see it because it's just blending into all of my pinkness around my cheeks. So that means lastly for lips we have got brown, which is okay actually, to be honest with you. I can definitely deal with having brown lipstick today, so let's go and do that. So luckily for lips I actually do have a brown lip liner. This is the Kylie True Brown K lip liner. However, as you can see, it is a little bit broken, so I'm gonna have to work really precisely using this on my lips today. So I'm starting with this, and then I'm gonna go on top with the Anastasia Cool Brown lipstick on top. When Kylie first came out with these lip kits, I was absolutely desperate to get my hands on True Brown K, and I have no idea why, because I literally don't think I've actually worn it since I bought it about 4 years ago. Okay guys, so here is my finished Colour Roulette makeup challenge. Thank you so much to the person who commented this under my Instagram. I actually had so much fun filming this video, and I actually think it didn't come out bad at all. It definitely could have been worse. If I had to blend black and yellow or something on my eyes and had green and blue contour, blush, highlight, then we would have had a slight problem. But honestly, I actually think that the makeup gods were in my favour today, because the black brows honestly don't even look that bad, and I thought I would never pull off black brows, and to be honest I won't be doing them again. But obviously with the rest of the look, they honestly don't look that crazy, so I'm very pleased with myself. I will insert some close-ups now of the finished look, but I'm actually really impressed with myself. I think it came out really good, considering the fact that I had no choice over what colours were going to go where. Do also let me know in the comments below whether you enjoyed this video, whether you want to see more challenges, and what you thought of the finished look as well, and how you would have done it differently if you had chosen the colours that I did. So yeah, this is my finished makeup challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget you can also follow me over on my Instagram, which is at Lsgmakeup, as well as subscribing to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. And for now I'm going to leave this one here, so thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
Angels sent from up